Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. My name's Vicky, as the title might suggest. Yeah, and I'd normally be doing my March favourites now, wouldn't we? But I'm going to do a slightly different take on that. I'm going to do what I've been enjoying and what I'm thankful for through the month of March. I haven't bought anything new through the month of March. Right at the beginning of the month was my birthday, which I have made a video about what I got for my birthday, and that was pretty much the last time that I did any kind of shopping. That was right the first week of March. Yeah, so I haven't got anything new to show you, but I just wanted to share what I've been enjoying, what I've been thankful for and appreciating through the month of March. So, you know, when you're allowed to go out for your little bit of exercise, go for your walk, whatever you might be doing for half an hour, I have been taking that opportunity to wear my Vans every time I go out for those little walks, because these have been a right bitch to try and break in. I've had them now, I can't even remember. I have no idea, because I rarely wear them because they're so sore on my feet. I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, I just don't know, I have no clue. And I love them. I think they're just, you know, we all love Vans, don't we? And I love this colour because it's a little bit different than just your black ones that everybody wears. And particularly going through into the summer and going on holidays and things, I just want to be able to wear them. And I just can't, they just rub my toes too much and I can't wear them for more than half an hour. So I thought, let's do a bit of breaking in. So every walk we go on, which isn't any more than half an hour, I think 40 minutes is, you know, the most we've done. Yeah, and I wear these, and I think I've finally broken them in. They're not rubbing me down on my little toes anymore. So I just thought that was quite a cool idea. If you've got a pair of trainers or any kind of shoe, boots, anything that's just playing you up a little bit, and you've got this little bit of time just to go out, because we all go out for hours, don't we? You know, meet someone for lunch, go out for the day, go, whatever. We're in our shoes for a long time, and I would never choose to pick these up if we were going out for a few hours. But half an hour little walks, I'm breaking them in, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Next, I'm going to show you a clip of I mainly sort of decluttered my skincare and makeup, moved a little bit of furniture around and had a little sort out, clean out and all the rest of it. And I just never have the time to do that. I like to do it every so often, but it's kind of one of those things. I really just don't want to allocate my time doing it, but I had the time to do it. So I'm going to insert a little clip of what it now looks like up in the bedroom. So here you go, we've reorganised all of these two dressers. We've pulled out the bigger dresser here that was in this alcove. We've pulled it out onto the side wall, so it just opens up that little bit of space. It just makes it feel a little bit bigger in here actually. So yeah, I'm so grateful that I have got so much skincare and makeup potentially, but it's the skincare that I really enjoy just experimenting with and trying different things. So I've had all of this out, cleaned it all, yeah, and sorted through things. Actually really worked out what I like to use and what is potentially a bit of a meh product. So basically from this end, I've just got some products I want to use up, so I've kind of kept them in some kind of order here. That's my Inky List hyaluronic acid that is nearly out. I've probably got one application left in there, and when I finished up that one, I'm going to use up my ordinary one, the buffet, instead. And then I've got this one from Even, which is a beautifully hydrating serum. I've hardly got any left, again probably one application. And I've got to sort of unscrew the top and use the little pipette thing to scrape it out. So I want to use those up. I want to use up these vitamin C drops from Your Good Skin as well. They're okay. They're a good one just to add to your daily routine, just to add a little bit of something. But I don't know, would I repurchase? Not in a hurry, shall we say. The vitamin C I do like is this one from the Inky List. Again, I don't probably use vitamin C every day because my skin has to kind of adjust to it a little bit, but I probably do use it at least sort of 3 times a week. What I have sorted out from my little stash is my SPFs. I usually go for my Your Good Skin moisturiser, which has factor 30 in it already, and that is perfect for the winter months. Absolutely no problem using a moisturiser with SPF in it. I work inside And obviously over the winter months that's absolutely fine, but now the weather is amping up a little bit. I went through and dug out my SPFs, and these are the two that I dabbled with a little bit last year. This one is from Biotherm, and I picked this one up in Lanzarote actually because I needed more of a higher factor than what I was using at the time. So this is a factor 50. I used it a little bit over there. It's difficult to say how it reacted to my skin because my skin is quite sensitive to SPF, but it's difficult to tell when you're in a hot sort of environment anyway. I don't think my skin particularly likes the summer months anyway, so I'm just going to try this here in the UK summer and see how that reacts for me. This is what I am enjoying though at the moment, and it's the combination in fact of these two things. So it's the Super Facialist Vitamin C Plus Brighten Daily Cream Moisturiser. So put that on first, and it's just a really nice hydrating glowy moisturiser, love it. And then over the top of that, and as your final step, I go in with the Kiehl's Factor 50 Daily Skin Defense. And so far my skin has been absolutely fine. I've probably been using it now literally about the last 3 or 4 days in this combination every day. So far so good, because the sun is now shining. And if you've got a little garden that you can go out in, or even to be fair, if you're just sat by a window and enjoying the sun coming in through the window, you have got to still protect your skin. So I'm looking forward to those continually doing good for my skin. So yeah, I'm just so glad that I've got this stash and I'm able to enjoy it, and I don't have to worry about running out of anything. So I feel quite privileged in that sense. Then the makeup, I've sorted all of this out, and this is kind of my everyday that I will reach for. All my favourite lipsticks are back there, my foundations on the daily are back there, sort of concealer area here, and obviously my favourite bits and bobs in the drawer that I reach for most days are all in there. I do have backup supplies obviously in that drawer there. There's a lot of hair stuff as well, to be fair, in that drawer, and that drawer has makeup that I don't reach for on the daily, that's there in case I want to try something a little bit different. So I'm really appreciative and grateful that I have that stash and I can enjoy it, and I really looked forward to clearing all this out and changing things around, and it just occupied me for half a day, and I was very glad to have had the chance to do it. So that was really fun to do actually, and just kept me occupied, like I said, for a few hours. Yeah, I really want to decorate that bedroom now since we've done the lounge. You know, you see there's some rooms that are looking a little bit tired, and just, you know, you're fed up with looking at the same walls because you haven't changed them for a wee while. So I want to get rid of that blue floral wallpaper and put something else there. So I'm just doing a little bit of research for that. I'm not going to do any ordering of any papers or anything like that. I'm not having anyone deliver anything. I don't need anything desperately enough. I'll just wait, and when things can go back to normal, I'll make that a new little project. So it's quite nice having the time to plan that, looking at some colour schemes and things and getting some ideas. We can't change the furniture around. We've got a massive wardrobe on one wall that we just cannot move. So we can't change the layout at all. So just sort of sprucing it up a little bit, perhaps in the summer when we have the opportunity. So I'm looking forward and enjoying planning for that little project coming up. Right, so this next favourite, shall I say, is probably going to be a bit short-lived, but I am actually enjoying the slightly slower pace at the moment. It's okay, you know, I still have to go to work occasionally. I've had a few days in, a few days off, and working from home, so it doesn't feel too abnormal at the moment. Yeah, but I kind of enjoy on the weekends. You're not rushing around because you haven't got so much to do. You've got nowhere to go. So yeah, I'm okay with it at the moment, and just enjoy and embrace everything going at a slightly slower pace. It means that I can watch more Netflix, and I've watched a couple now over the last 3 or 4 weeks. First one being Tiger King. That's mental. Yeah, it's a world that I knew existed, but it's worth a watch if you can go with it. I think by episode 3 I got a little bit meh, do I want to see this through? But I did, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. It was something to watch. It was entertaining, shall we say. And then the next one we've actually completed last night was Lock and Key. That was actually really cool. It's a bit fantasy, a bit magical, mystical kind of thing. But yeah, really enjoyed that, and it kept me kind of wanting to watch the next episode to see what was happening, and that's really good. I like that when that happens. So yeah, this little bit of downtime, yeah, I'm okay with it at the moment, shall we say. So, linking on to the downtime, I want to talk about some family time. We're a family of 4 living here, so we've got mum and dad and 2 youngish adults, shall we say, males. So they, you know, they're up in their rooms. They're working. One's working from home and one's getting paid just to be at home at the moment. Yeah, so in the evenings they're doing their own thing, aren't they? They're up in their rooms, they're gaming, they're watching films, chatting to mates, whatever. But just occasionally I drag them down and we all have a game of either Scrabble or Cluedo. They're the 2 faves in this house. So we've got Scrabble there. Really love that. 4 players, good old word game. I've loved it for years. So it's just nice because these tend to just sort of be brought out at Christmas, and you take that extra effort to have some family time at Christmas. But this is a perfect opportunity as well. And Cluedo is another one of our firm favourites. This is a new game actually that I picked up at Christmas because I can't find our old one anywhere. It's probably gone to some car booth or something. But yeah, you know, they're old enough now, so you can all have a little drink, have a little giggle, have a bit of a laugh for a couple of hours in the evening. And it's really nice. It's really just nice to connect and not have to be talking about what's happening in the world at the moment, just to sort of switch off and enjoy that family time. So that being said, we all congregate to do that in the lounge. And that's one thing I'm so glad we had the chance to do. So back at the beginning of March, it was my birthday and we had the week off, and you may have already watched the decorating vlog I did. If not, I'll list it down in the description bar where we redecorated our lounge. And I'm so glad now that we did, because it's such a lovely cozy space. I mean, I liked it before, it was fine, but now we've got that extra nice little space to spend all this time in. It's lovely in the mornings if you've got the right weather. The sun comes streaming in there when the sun rises. Draw back the curtains and the chimney breast wall is just covered in sunlight and it's beautiful. In the evenings it's cozy because we've got some sort of nice warm darker shades in there. Yeah, and we put the lamps on and it's really nice cozy space to watch your Netflix in, you know what I mean. So I'll just pop in here a little tour of it really quickly. Like I say, you can go and watch the whole vlog if you want, but I'll just, in case you haven't seen that or don't wish to, I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is the lounge room. You can see how we've decorated this if you haven't watched that previous vlog of us doing this about 4 weeks ago now. I love it. It's so cozy in the evenings. I love so many pieces and details that we've put in here. Yeah, oh, it's just fab. The way the light actually streams in from the window on this chimney breast wall is beautiful in the mornings when the sun rises and I draw back the curtains. It's so pretty. And then this is our sofa with the gorgeously soft and plush velvet cushions, makes it so cozy. And then the sideboard and the leather chair over here. We just love it. Absolutely love it. It's so nice and fresh and light and bright in the mornings, and then beautiful and cozy and warm in the evenings. So it's a really nice place just to come and be cozy right now. So the last thing I'm going to mention is my little passion for drawing. Years ago, and I mean years ago, before social media, before the internet, was it before? No, we had internet. When did we have the internet? Anyway, mid-90s, shall we say. I used to really love drawing, and that's just pencil drawing and then colouring it in with coloured pencils. And I drew a big Buzz Lightyear, probably about 2 or 3 foot big, plus Woody, and then the Bugs Bunny character in Space Jam with the basketball. And there was a couple of other ones as well, I can't remember now. But they were my favourites. Coloured them all in, cut them out, wallpaper pasted them to my son's bedroom wall. So I used to really enjoy drawing and I was pretty good at it, pretty good. But it is a talent that you need to continue to use to stay good at it, shall we say. So I picked up my pencils again. Just my little tin with my little plain old pencils in. yeah, and I've been enjoying dabbling. I might show you one, all right? It's very simple. It's really hard actually to know what to draw. If you're just picking up your pencils to draw something, but you have no reason to do it, if you see what I mean. It's hard to know what to draw. So I started really basic and probably really boringly so, but that's all I had in front of me that I thought I could actually draw, and that was an apple. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? I don't know. I thought it was okay. There you go. I think that's a bit shaded right. It was just my first attempt at remembering how to do the shading and you know, I don't know. So if there is anything, maybe there's a musical instrument out there that you used to enjoy and it's up in the attic or something. I don't know. But that's just what I'm enjoying at the moment, having that little bit of time. I can imagine it all changing again in a few months' time and just going back to normal. But right now, right here, it's good for me. There you go, guys. That's the end of my March favourites stroke, what I'm thankful for, what I've been enjoying through the month of March. I hope your March has been as good as it could be. Anyway, stay safe, stay at home, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.